YouTube. I'm Fruity Smooth, but you can call me Dude. I'm a barber out here in South Dakota. I'm gonna show you things like curly hair tutorials, cut tutorials, you know, all the good stuff. How to get your beard looking nice. I just cut my boy Zeke Mayo. He's a D1 basketball player at South Dakota State University. And you know, we gonna show you how to get it twisted, how we got it done, how we got him looking fresh when he's playing basketball on the court, you know what I mean? But Fruity Smooth, continue watching. Let's get it, YouTube. I'm Fruity Smooth. They call me Dude out here. I've been a barber out here in South Dakota for 3 years. 3 years, y'all. That's a long time, right? But this is Zeke Mayo right here, basketball player. Right here, you see me putting up his hair. We got to know what canvas we're working with. We got to know what's happening down there where the fade is supposed to go. So he just wants a high taper. And so I'm using my U-free trimmers that bald line started. And now I'm going to use my Andis shavers to get that all the way straight to skin. So I'm going to brush down that hair, and I go quick, man. I go quick. You got to make the cuts on time. But I'm going to use my wall magic clips, and I'm going to use that the lever open to actually make that first step into the fade. And you know, I see all these YouTube barbers, they always try to go step, 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 and I'm just trying to do it realistic. And now I'm blending it in. I started slowly closing that gap, and I started using my trimmers, and now I'm using my gammas right here to actually get even closer to that bald shave. And so now we're going to that one guard. We're in that one guard area where we're raising it up with my premium guards. You guys, if you don't have premium guards, you need to get premium guards. The cheap shit is not gonna help. And now I'm blending it again, like I said, getting in there, and we actually doing the real work. We blending it. I use my half guard in there to actually blend it down to that 0 all the way to that skin fade. You see it coming out real smooth, and it's quick. It's quick. That's the best thing to do. Outside of your work being the best that it can be, if you can do it as fast as you can and have it look without taking out quality from your haircuts, that's gonna be the best thing. That's why people gonna come to you. They need a cut in 15 minutes. He gotta practice in about 30 minutes right before this, but he gonna get that cut on time, knowing that he's gonna be looking fresh and he's gonna get that cut that he needs. Now I'm going in with a 1.5 guard, and that 1.5 guard is just blending everything up to the top. And you're gonna see me, I'm gonna backtrack, and I'm trying to blend up with just that one guard open, because sometimes it's just not gonna blend as well as you want. Improvise, guys. You got to improvise. If you don't improvise, I don't know how you gonna start cutting hair, man. There's been so many times where back in the day where I had my fast feeds and they just wouldn't blend as well, just because I wasn't messing with the blade and trying to zero gap it, so stuff wouldn't blend as well. But you have to improvise. You have to go back into it, brush it down. You see me, I'm brushing that down, and you got to go back into work with it. We're gonna go into the back using our U-free trimmers again to make that first bald line, and then after that you're gonna see me, I'm gonna come back to it, and I'm gonna actually shave that down later. I'd rather just go into it right now. I realize that I'm gonna go into it right now and just fade up, and then I'll get the clean bottom at the end. And so we just made our bald line. And so now I brush down the hair. You always got to brush it down. And now I'm making that lever open with the magic clip. So you can see how much hair is coming off with that, but you can see that little solid line. And I'm telling you, we go back and we work at it. We're not doing multiple steps for no reason. If I can do it right now, I'm gonna do it right now. This is gonna save you time. This is gonna save you time with switching. And yes, everybody says, yeah, you're gonna switch back and forth, but that's what you gotta do when you're working on it. I'd rather work on it right now than have to go back to it, you know? And so we're getting in there and we're going crazy. We're going crazy, y'all. Let me know what states y'all from. We're gonna see if we're gonna be out there cutting hair out there. You never know. And so now I'm going up with that one guard open, you know, just to make that transition into the higher part of the fade. And again, you see me, I'm closing that blade, and now we're getting down in there. We're blending that in. I don't want to waste no time. No time should be wasted. Time is money. If you cutting people for $20 a cut and you can do that in 30 minutes, you just made $40 an hour. Do you know how much $40 an hour there's people in college right now where I'm at that don't make $40 an hour once they graduate out of college? This is quick, easy money, and I love doing it, y'all. So I'm just trying to show y'all everything that y'all can do. Close that guard, you know, we got to get in there, and sometimes you're gonna have to take off that half guard and get in there with the lever open and just retouch up. But we getting up back into the top part of the fade with that 1.5 guard open, and now we blending it in with the 1 guard lever open, and we just getting in. You see how that shit's coming out so smooth. You already know me. And now I'm just gonna fast forward this part because you guys already seen everything. And then you're gonna see like that side area right behind the temple or right behind the ear, and we just trimmed that hair down and it was right nice and smooth. Now we're getting to our lineup. That lineup, you gotta, he likes this hairline trimmed, and so or tapered hairline, so we're gonna taper that hairline with the 1 guard closed, and so we're gonna knock down all that excess hair so we can get this man a nice crispy lineup. We're prepping for that lineup, brushing off all the dirt hair off his face, and now we're gonna spray that with a holding spray. I think it's Tresemme holding spray that I got on, and we're gonna blow dry that and make sure that everything's nice and right, so that when we get in with our gammas, that this is gonna come out crispy. And you see how I'm doing this right now? I'm going from the middle and I'm bringing it all the way to the right, to the left side. Finish up while going to the right side. I know I'm confident on my right side. The left side's the side that I get trouble with, so if I can do that first and make sure that's knocked out and that's cool, then we're straight. And so you saw me just do that. I just did the corners, I just did C cup, and now we're gonna backtrack. You see this right there? Boom, we getting in there, making this lineup crispy. Love them crispy lineups, man. And you see the gloves, you gotta be sanitized. I only wear 1 glove because I like to still have I don't know if any of y'all have ever played football and y'all have played football with 1 glove compared to playing with 2 gloves. I feel like it just gives you a different type of feel to it. And so now we're gonna go behind the ear, and we're gonna give that lineup right behind the ear for the taper right there. And as you can see, I'm not going too deep into it. I'm letting that hair grow back so it can grow back natural, and it's super clean and super crispy for the next lineup. Now we going in with our hair fibers. Got the Rich Barber hair fibers. You can find that on Amazon, and I'll put all of my products and stuff that I use on Amazon. So now we just going back with the gammas and the gamma hitters, man. The hitters, man. I don't know, what's y'all favorite trimmers? I've only had the gamma hitters, and the Slimline Pro LIs. I've had the what's called U Free, but I use those more as bulk or just to clean up bulk areas and trimmers. But outside of that, that's the only ones that I've had. So put in the comments below what's your favorite trimmers. And now we putting on that holding spray, having all the fibers stay in. Me, the reason why I started cutting was because I started doing curly hair tutorials, stuff like that. So you know we gotta get his hair right. His hair looking a mess. He just woke up from a nap, he said. And so now we gonna go in with some Cantu blueberry leave-in conditioner and curling cream, and then we gonna also hit that with the olive oil sheen spray. Y'all can see it, man. Y'all can see it. He looking crispy. He feeling himself. He's smiling.
That shit caught me so off guard.
And that's a wrap, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you watched it all the way through, let me know what you thought about the cut. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is the first bang out of many that's coming. Let me know what you guys want in the comment section, and I'm gonna see you guys next time. Peace.